guys, welcome back. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I feel like since I've sat down and done a video, and I'm sorry for that. I've tried to stay super consistent, but I've just been failing. I've been failing and I'm sorry and I'm gonna do better. But today I wanted to do my November favorites, which it's crazy. It's December, it's Christmas, it has arrived, it is upon us, and it is absolutely insane. But it is what it is. So I'm just gonna show you, I don't have a ton of stuff, but I'm just gonna show you what I have been loving in the month of November, and I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, just keep watching if you want to see. So the first thing I have is a couple of skincare favorites. I guess you would call it skincare. Well, I know one of these you would call skincare. This is the Thayer's Natural Remedies Witch Hazel Aloe Vera Toner. Okay, I don't think that's like fully the name of it, but I just read everything on the front. It's a toner and it's got witch hazel in it. And it has a lavender scent, but honestly, it's not super lavendery. I mean, no, I wouldn't say like you smell like major lavender, but maybe the lavender is like soothing. But Thayer's is the brand. And I got this from Grove, that I've done a couple videos on before, the Grove Collaborative. And I just ordered it randomly because I needed a toner, or I thought I needed a toner. I wanted to be one of those people that uses a toner, so I got one. And I think that it is really improving the overall appearance of my skin. I think that it's brighter and it's more even, and it helps my skin not be as dry. I mean, I think this is doing something, people. So this is what it looks like if you would like to try it. I like the packaging, I like the bottle. And yeah, this is just a really good toner. I've been super impressed with it, so I've been using it every day. So if you don't use a toner and you are looking for a good one, I would totally recommend this one. I've had no I haven't broke out or anything from it, so I mean, that's always a plus. The next skincare favorite that I have is kind of strange, and I don't really know that this does anything, but it's very refreshing, and that's why I thought it would be a good idea. And so this is I got it at TJ Maxx, so I don't know where you can purchase this brand, but I know you can get stuff like this at TJ Maxx, and so the whole idea of it really is what I'm talking about. This is the Pearlescence Cucumber Water. It's a hydrating face mist. And I know a lot of people have like mixed feelings about these things because they're like, it's just water in a bottle that you spray on your face. Like, what is it doing for you? But I do think it hydrates my skin, and when I get out of the shower, after I've cleansed my skin, as soon as I get out of the shower, I have to do something to my face because it's like it feels so tight because it's just so dry and it needs some moisture. And so I always go in with the toner, and then I spray this on after, and it just smells so good. The cucumber, it just smells so good, and it's quite refreshing. So I've been using this every night after my shower, and then every morning when I wake up in the morning after I brush my teeth and put on my toner, I use this again before my moisturizer, and I really like it. And it says you can use it throughout the day. I was going to show you the mister on it, if you can see. Could you see that? Was that completely like worthless of me? I don't know. Anyways, this is what it looks like. It's in a really pretty bottle. This has definitely been a favorite because I have been using it every single day. The next product I have is almost out, and I'm so sad. I'll have to get it again because I don't know what I would do without this. But this is the Josie Maran Argan Infinity Intensive Creamy Oil. And let's see if we can do this. All right. This is absolutely fabulous. I've talked about this on my channel before. I know that I've had it in maybe like my morning routine. I did that a while back, and then not a while back, I haven't been on YouTube that long, but I put this in, I've had this in a couple videos, I think is what I'm trying to say, which doesn't even matter because it's in this one. So it's basically just like a creamy oil, I mean, it's not super oily, but I mean, it is, but it is got some thickness to it. I'll show you on my finger. Can you see that? Was that helpful at all? It's just like a nice, I put it on my T-zone, like where I get really dry. I put it in those areas right when I get out of the shower, and it just helps moisturize my face so much more than just my moisturizer. Also, what I really like to do is I'll put it all over, and then the last little bit out of my hands I'll rub on my lips because it says you can put it on your lips. It says you can, this is what it says. It says targeted multitasker instantly soothes and smooths rough, chapped, or dry skin while illuminating the complexion and leaving skin aglow. And it says just lightly apply it to dry areas of the face. So you can literally put this anywhere, and it's so great. I love it. But I need to get some more because it's almost out. So I have two makeup favorites, and the first one is a highlighter palette. And I know this is going to be kind of annoying, but I think it was a limited edition palette, but you can get the shades in it anytime. I'm almost 100% sure. I hope so. If not, I'll feel really bad. But the Hourglass highlighters are great anyways. So it's just this little trio of highlighters, and I don't know what possessed me to buy this. I usually don't do like limited edition stuff. Like I just don't get all into that. But I bought this, and it is just the prettiest set of highlighters, and I've been using the one in the middle and the one on the right like constantly. The thing that I love about these highlighters is they're not super highlighty. Like I can get a fluffy brush and I could dust this all over my face and it would just give me like a healthy glow. It wouldn't be like, whoa, she doused herself in highlighter. So I like to take the first one, or the middle one, I'm sorry, which is incandescent light, and then dim light. I like to combine them, and I like to put them on under my eyes and like my cheekbones, on my chin, down my nose, on my forehead. Like, yeah, it's just really pretty, like a healthy glow. And so that's why I like these. So if you're not really into like super highlight, but you want something that's just nice and glowy, and I mean, you could build this up. You could probably spray your brush with like MAC Fix Plus or Urban Decay setting spray or something, and you could get more of a highlight. I don't ever really do that with this because if I'm using this, I'm not wanting major highlight. So this is a favorite for sure. The last makeup favorite that I have is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And if you watched my Sephora haul, that I purchased this and I had used it before, but I forgot how much I love this. I bought the color Custard, and that's the color that I used to use as my concealer, but I guess I'm just really pale because it's not like the perfect, it's a little dark for concealer for me. So I've been using it as like a touch up on spots, and it is awesome for that. Like this is the perfect concealer for blemishes. If you need, like if you want to get the same color as your foundation and just like, yeah, this is awesome for that. So I have mixed it with another concealer that was lighter so that I could use it as concealer because it's an awesome concealer. But because I got the wrong shade, I've been using it as a touch-up, and it has worked perfectly for that. And it's going to last a lot longer because you're only using just like a dab on those blemishes. So this is awesome. Moving away from beauty, we're going to do a little fashion. And I want to talk about these boots because they're amazing, and I want to recommend this brand, which I'd never heard of before. They just are like little ankle boots, and they have a really chunky heel, which is a must for me because I need comfort and I need to be able to walk easily, and these make it super easy. And they have like the zip on the other side. Wait, I just showed you the, okay, yeah. They have the zip on the side, but it's kind of concealed. I don't like a super like bright zipper. And they're just so comfortable. Oh my gosh. I'm not a fashion expert. As a matter of fact, I'm probably like the most boring dresser there ever was. But I bought these at Nordstrom Rack, and they are the brand Paul Green, and I never heard of that before, and they were like 70 bucks at Nordstrom Rack, which is a lot, and I don't typically want to spend like a ton of money on like, well, okay, that's not true. I would definitely spend that on a good staple pair of boots, but I'd never heard of that brand before. But they were so comfortable, and you guys have to understand that my ankles are like baby ankles. Like I probably have like the same size ankles as like a 12-year-old. Like they're just so tiny, and it's awful. I hate how small they are, but what are you gonna do? So these actually fit my ankles like pretty well to where I probably could wear like the dress and boot trend. I haven't done it yet because I put them on once and I showed my husband. I was like, what do you think? You know, does this look good? And he was like, no, like you look like Little House on the Prairie, which I just think he doesn't know like much about fashion, girls fashion, but I listened to him and I took them off. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to get some of my girlfriends to come over and show me how to wear these like with dresses and skirts because I want to be able to do that. I think that's so cute. And if I was gonna do it, it would be with these because they have a really small opening, and my baby ankles can can just fit in there nicely. So anyways, Paul Green. Oh, I got off track. So I looked up this brand, and these were like $350 boots, maybe even $400, and I got them for $70. So I felt real good about that purchase after I had looked them up. But they're expensive. So if you ever find this brand at Nordstrom Rack or TJ Maxx or places like that, snag it up because they are so comfortable and they go with everything. And I know that I'm gonna wear them a ton, with pants at least. I don't know about dresses and skirts, but I'm gonna try. So moving along. Okay, this is kind of silly, but these next two things have brought me so much joy, and so I wanted to talk about them. And it is fake plants. Okay, so let me just show you this one. Let me show you how beautiful. So this is eucalyptus, I'm assuming, and I think it looks pretty darn real, and I love it. I put this in my bathroom. I don't have a ton of good lighting in my house, and so I can't do real plants, and the real plants that I've ever had, I kill. Like, I killed a mother-in-law's tongue. What in the world? Those are like impossible to kill, and I killed it. So I decided that I would just do fake plants. So I was at TJ Maxx, of course, and I found this one, and I found this one, and I was like, that is so pretty. So I put this one in my bathroom, and I put this one in my kitchen, and they just make the room feel so much happier. Greenery can really do a lot for your like mood, I feel like. I mean, I really believe that. And the bases of them are super cute. They're like stone, and they're really pretty. And this one is, it's the same. It has like the gold in the bottom. So yeah, you should just go for it. Go for some fake plants because they are awesome. You don't have to water. You don't have to do anything to them. It's so great. So yeah, I've been loving these, and I just wanted to give these a shout out. So that is great. So my last favorite is something that I didn't get at the beginning of the month, so I haven't been using it all month, but I know that I'm going to be using it for all of the months to come, and that is a new Bible. I've been wanting a new Bible that I could take notes in, because when I'm studying or when I'm in a Bible class or Bible study, I like to take notes. I always have thoughts, and I want to put them in there, but there's never room, you know, in like the margins to do so. So I wanted to get one of the journaling Bibles, and so essentially you have like, you know, your Bible stuff in the middle. Can you see? I don't know. I'll just show you like this. It's got like the lines out to the side, so you can take lots of notes. And I am super picky with, I've been looking for like the perfect one, but usually if they have the lines out to the side like the journaling Bibles, the words are so tiny you need a microscope or a magnifying glass. What the world? You need a magnifying glass to read it. So these words are not too small, and it isn't too thick. Also, another thing, if they have like the lines out to the side, then the Bible has to be a lot thicker, but this, I can deal with this. I wouldn't want it any thicker than this, but I can deal with this. So yeah, I just keep my highlighter and my pen in there, and I just note away. This is the Journal the Word Bible, and I got it at Lifeway, and it was on sale, which was great. Bibles can be expensive, but it's worth it. I mean, it's totally worth it to splurge on a Bible if that's something that you need to be using every day. So, which is something that I'm like gonna be committed to. That's my New Year's resolution. New life resolution is to read my Bible every day. I'm really happy. You guys need to get you a Bible if you don't have one, and this will be a good one to get. Okay, so that was my November favorites. Not a ton, but that's just the stuff I've been loving, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping that I can get some lighting, maybe for Christmas. Maybe Santa Claus will bring me some. Santa asked if I would give him a link to the ones that I wanted, that he would make it happen. So I'm gonna try to do that, and that way I can film any time of the day, and hopefully I can be more consistent, because that's been my problem. If I don't film at that certain point of day where the lighting is just right in front of my window, then it's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna try to do better. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing if you have. It really means so much to me when a new subscriber pops up on my phone, on my Google app or whatever. YouTube app, I just get so excited. And then when I see somebody's commented on my video, it's just so crazy. I get so excited. So thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That would be lovely. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.